Welcome back, guys. We're getting to the real meat of this mod, which everyone really wants to see, which is the nukes. Who doesn't want to see the nukes? I mean, that nukes have been a fascination in Gmod since it came out, pretty much. So let's give a nice little toss to one. Big flash, beautiful explosion, knocks you out of no cliff. It's very well made, much better than Nuke Pack 4. Probably the best nuke I've seen. Nuke Pack 4 is good in its own right, wonderful, but this is newer. Fat Man, again, these are gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. So we're gonna end up dying here, but that's fine. This is all for research. And there goes the Fat Man. Reminds me to change a couple settings. Just knocking me out of no clip. This is when things are probably going to start killing us, is with the gadget. Not with the gadget, then the Ivy mic. There goes the gadget. 3, 2, oh, that was a little off. Shit. That's going to kill everyone. And now, here we really go now. The Ivy mic. This one's big. I've seen the test footage of this in real life. There it goes in 3. Ah, come on, you hit a wall. You're gonna mess up my countdown all day, aren't you, Ivy Mike? Ow. That one's a thermonuclear. I believe it's a hydrogen bomb. I'm not sure though. Now we get to the biggest nuke in the game. The Tsar bomb. This one will kill you no matter where you are, so I might as well just lob it over there and wait for it to kill us in a few seconds. Boom. Here it comes. You're dead. You can't escape this one. This one is death incarnate. It's big. It leaves a scorch mark that is gigantic. Leaves a mushroom cloud that is gigantic. Leaves a fallout that is gigantic. You will kill everyone on the map multiple times. That's from the gadget and everything over there. The Tsar bomb, I guess, actually. That was from the Tsar bomb, I guess. Now we're going to get to something that I like to do. Go to my dupes, right? I made this. This is my custom nuke container. It's not the best. It's not the worst. What you do, you want to make a custom nuke. You come in here, you spawn in all your uranium and stuff, right? We're gonna make one. Where's the custom nukes? Spawn in. Oh, spawn in. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spawn in a few plutoniums. Actually, there's a guide on it. Why don't we look up the guide? Let's just look in the guides. Alright. We're going to read this. I'm going to show you. I very much recommend looking up this guide. Custom nukes. And it tells you right here. Little boy 3 to 6 uranium, 7 to 10, and 1 to 2 plutonium. So we're going to make it gadget sized. Now what you want to do is freeze all of them. All of them. Just freeze them. And then you'll need to take out your welding tool and weld them. Usually I weld them to here. Don't worry about the radiation. Generally you won't die from it. And then of course you want to unfreeze them all again. It'll take a little while. Alright, so now we're going to lift it up. I'm going to slowly take it this way. A little quicker. Now this is where things again get a little difficult. You get a nuclear initiator. I tend to put it on the side that has the uranium. You arm it. Actually, Take it. And you're gonna move it. Alright, I armed it again, whatever. Now, if this doesn't work, that's probably what I did wrong. Weld the nuclear initiator to there. Unfreeze it. Make sure it's armed. And when you're ready, just drop it. And this should work. If it doesn't, that's the fault of my nuclear initiator. It's falling pretty slow, but it should do the job. No, it didn't do the job. So let's take a look at what we did wrong. Yeah, I did everything right. So it must be a problem with the initiator. There wasn't any uranium in there with. That's rather odd. Let's try it again. Alright, this time I'm going to activate it right now. This should work. Actually, if it doesn't, then I have an idea. Let's make this really heavy, okay? Make that really heavy, make that really heavy, and make this really heavy. I want it to fall really fast. And just slam into it. Alright? See, there it is. We're making it really heavy. Because if it's too light, it's not going to work. There we go. Custom Garry. That, the props I used to make that, I think can house anything up to an Ivy mic. I think the biggest one I've made is, yeah, I think it can house anything up into a Tsar bomb, actually. Because it's such a wide range. You can house something bigger than a Tsar bomb. If you can make it that big. I mean, made it that big. Don't know why you'd want to. You did. You could kill anyone ever. Now we're going to make a nuclear missile. This one requires a map that I made. I'm still working on, actually. These are my saves, yes. No, saves. Yeah, this is a missile ramp, and this is a bunch of stuff that I made. I have to refreeze all this. I don't know why it didn't save my welds, but it didn't. See, now it's messing up a little bit. All's well. This can be refitted for more. I'll show you what I mean. We're going to do a little bit of messing around here. We're going to stack this. We're going to stack it front, behind, enough, up, right. I always get confused by this. Which way is which? I'm trying to get the left. Alright, that's not it either, so down. No. I really don't know what to try. I guess behind. There we go. This one should be suitable. Just be sure we'll do that. Now I do have physical properties. What you want, I don't think is super ice. What you want is just ice. You want it to be a nice slide. Ah, super ice does not work for you. That's all I know. Or I guess not. Anyways, let's just make it ice then. You don't want it, you know, too slippery because the missile's gonna be on it, but you want it to let it just slide. Just test a V2 first. V2 stuck. Don't worry about that. It's on the plan. I'll activate it. It seems to do very well. And the missile will now continue on its path. Probably to hit the wall, because when I use V2, I only use 2 usually, but we're using a larger rocket. So let's test one without a nuclear device, so we don't have to worry about the whole thing failing once we even make it. See how this goes. Very well, good. It's very low resistance. Usually it takes a lot more. So now it looks like it's going to make it pretty far. Yes. It's still going to kill us probably and unweld everything. That's fine. That's what we want to see. So let's get to work, shall we? What you need is one of these. And you'll need, as it says here, you 3 to 6 uranium. That's all I need, 3 to 6 uranium. So, spawn in your 3 uranium. This is for a small nuke. That's all we're going for is a small nuke. Nothing more. We're not going for a giant Tsar bomb. I'm not sure you'd even make that with this. You probably have to make the case I had for it, except weld that to this. And you put the case on. Pull out your tool gun with your weld. That to that. By the way, weld these to the missile itself. And this is the hard part. The nuclear initiator, I've never gotten it to work. Sorry, not never, but it's very rare if I get it to work the first try. It's very, you can see why, it's just very hard. Let's try it. Now, the missile's ready. But you gotta be careful, because apparently it just likes to do that, so. Oh well. Retry. Alright, so I have it loaded up. It's probably not gonna work, but if it does, then all the better. That is why I have the railings too. Let's see how this works. Wonderful. It actually worked. Clear explosion. Knocked me on my ass. Surprised I didn't knock that down. But anyways, that's it. That's I think most of everything, isn't it? Ah yes, the specials. I'll demonstrate those next time. And the sirens too. Thank you for watching. That's it for the missiles and nukes. Have fun building your own nukes. I have a lot of fun testing them, shooting them, and having a competition, see who can build theirs the fastest and the best.